Yo, what's up guys? Terrell here on Terrell Game Vlogs. I'm just gonna bring you an anime update. We're just gonna talk about anime and some stuff. Mostly seasonal stuff, but the first thing I want to talk about is earlier, I think about 30 minutes, maybe an hour ago, I got home. Me and my sister went out to like Target and some phone stores, and I stopped by a movie stop because ironically I haven't been into, and you're probably wondering, what the fuck is this? Going to buy physical DVDs at a store that sells DVDs? Blasphemy! We get everything on Amazon because it's cheaper. Today reminded me that physical stores aren't so bad, and this reminds me in the future to keep checking movie stop for one reason. Guess what I fucking found? Yeah! I fucking found Zatch Bell! God damn it! Yeah, okay. Okay, to explain the Zatch Bell thing real quick. First off, they had volumes 2 through 5. So I'm missing volume 1. Now, if anyone knows about Zatch Bell has an unfinished dub with Viz. Viz only released the DVDs for half of what they dubbed. They dubbed everything until like 105 or something, but they only released like the first 52 episodes on DVDs, which is 13 single pack volumes, because they did the stupid thing like the Japanese where they put fucking 4 episodes on a fucking DVD, even though a DVD can hold like 6. Yeah, can it? Yeah, but like 5 or 6. It's bullshit. So, Amazon only had one 13 full pack of all 13 DVDs. I dicked around too much and I didn't get it. So, I had to settle for the $20 5 packs. Essentially, someone had like split the 13 up into 3 separate packs of $20 each, and you could buy those. The problem with there, though, is that the packs for those, they didn't have a 1 through 5 pack. So it was like literally like 6 through 9 and then like 10 through 13. So I technically couldn't get 1 through 5 in a 1 pack. I would have to buy the DVDs individually. And the DVDs were running like somewhere between like $20 to $30 because they're old as hell and they're rare, and it's from a series that it technically isn't finished. So the fact that I got the first, I'm only missing volume 1, and I can spend $20 for one because it's just one DVD, and I don't have to do that for the other ones. The other ones are just getting packs. But, which I don't really mind not having this, because I'm probably going to watch some of these tonight, purely just because the first fucking volume is literally them not realizing Zatch is a Mamoto and them going through the hero training of justice bullshit, where Zatch still doesn't realize that he's shooting lightning out of his mouth. So, also, this is by far my favorite thing, because this includes the fucking introduction to Brago and the Kalulu thing, which is a big thing about Zatch's character development, if anyone knows about that. And the reason why he wants to become king, and the whole kick-ass scene for episode 5 and 6, where like, my boy Keto had his like ass-kicking speech, and fucking love Zatch Bell. So I got volumes 1 through 5, which goes all the way up to, I got episodes 2 through 5, which gives me, I think this is from what, 5 to 20? 5 to 20, so I just gotta get volume 1, and then I'm going there with my Zatch Bell, son. I'm going there with my Zatch Bell. And it was like buy 2 anime DVDs and get 1 free, so I only paid for 3 of these. It's fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. That's just a side note. I'm fucking popping those in, actually, after I finish this video. I want to talk about a few things. First thing, I want to talk to Jay about Sket Dance. I'm not going to actually spend that much time on Sket Dance because the second part of Happy Birthday comes out tomorrow. But which, for those who don't know, the second part of Happy Birthday is essentially the second part of Boston's backstory. We found out the first part, so anime fans now know at least part of Boston's backstory, but they haven't gotten to the like really, really ridiculous part of it yet. The ridiculous part comes near the end of probably tomorrow's episode, but that's besides the point. Jay, from what I heard, Jay is on the cell phone battle, the Vivitch Cage battle. You have 2 arcs left, sir. You have, well, technically you have 1. I'm gonna say 2. The Kami Rock Festival, which should actually happen like maybe 1 or 2 episodes right after the. I think it starts on like 15 or 16, and then it carries on until like 18 or 19, and then you have Switch's backstory, sir. This is something directly towards Jay and anyone else who watches Sket Dance who doesn't know about Switch's backstory. I want a reaction video, damn it, because that shit was ridiculous. Just saying. Anyways, I'm enjoying Sket Dance. I don't even need to fucking go into that. So I'm going to talk about the other seasonal shit I'm watching. For those who don't know, the ones I'm watching is Listen to Me Girl, I'm Your Father. Listen to Me Girls, I'm Your Father. Ano Natsude Mataru. Another, Brave 10, Recorder and Randacell. Yes, I am still watching Bakuman Season 2. I'm reviewing the fucking episodes, so I'm not gonna touch that because I review the episodes. Recorder and Randacell, whatever, it's 3 minutes. I kind of just use it to pass the fucking time. It's okay. The only thing about Recorder and Randacell I kind of hate is the fact that it's 3 minutes. Like, some of these, it looks like it could actually be a pretty decent series if it was like 23-minute episodes. It's not like they couldn't get away with it. They just don't, I don't know why they didn't do it that way, but what the fuck. Now to talk about my first impressions on the other stuff. My updated thoughts. First thing, drop Brave 10. Why? Because episode 5 was bullshit. Saizo's character doesn't make sense to me anymore. Mind you, his character's been all over the place because I'm sorry, when you were being convinced by Sasuke and when people ask, are you okay, or will you like grow with us, or will you stay with us, and his response is cut the shit, and Isanami's reaction is welcome home, I gotta look at you and go, what the fuck? Also, because you skimmed the shit out of his backstory, I don't even fucking care. And fine, mind you, episode 5 did Sasuke and Anna pretty well, but and Isanami for that matter, I just don't care. It's generic, it's boring, and that was a bad fucking decision, because fuck Brave 10, personally. Me, personally, I just don't give a shit for that show anymore. I stopped watching, so I think y'all, what, we on episode 8 now, apparently? I don't really give a fuck, though, so I've missed about 3 episodes. And from what I understand, I just looked at screenshots, and I can just assume they've introduced the fucking guy with the giant pillar thing. They're probably gonna introduce the black dude with the guns or some shit, and the little kid probably in these next 3 episodes. Also, Dante Masamune starting shit, I'm sorry, I just don't care. So fuck Brave 10. Another is okay. It's gotten better, I've enjoyed it more. This week's episode was pretty predictable in terms of deaths. Like, the death they ended up doing was just like, whatever, because it was like, you kept doing this lingering feeling of death throughout the entire episode, even though the first half of it, you knew no one was going to die, purely because the beginning of the episode is them in the future. Like, the beginning of the episode is them on the beach. And then, like, after the opening, they explain how they got on the beach. And they do this near-death scene with them driving on the road. I'm like, we just saw them playing on the beach in the opening. So the only thing that could have been is if you fucking lied to us. Which would have been fucking stupid. The death they do at the end of it, I was just kind of like, whatever. Because it was, once again, a character no one gave a shit about. That's why the only thing I know that character that died was, he was the car sickness character. Because, I don't know, Another has horrible characters, really. Like, period, just has horrible characters. And it aggravates the shit out of me that you put up all of them as fodder. So you make it really obvious which ones you're going to kill. And that bugs the shit out of me more than anything else. Also, where's the glasses kid that's a friend with the dude, the hyperactive dude? I don't know any of these characters' names, by the way. That's the other thing. That's the other problem I have with Another. I just don't know any of the fucking characters' names. And I have yet to give a shit to really learn the names. Mind you, the episodes aren't bad. And you know the irony of it all is, the shonen and the horror are the ones that are the more disappointing this season. And the 2 series that are actually my most favorite right now is a romance and a romance with lolicon undertones. Yeah, Ano Natsude Mataru and fucking Listen to Me Girls, I'm Your Father are like my 2 favorites. I'm going to explain Listen to Me Girls, I'm Your Father, because that one is probably the more one. Romance, I think a lot of people can get why I like fucking Ano Natsude Mataru. It's a romance. I enjoy the characters. It's fun. I like the fact that Ano Natsude Mataru is a lot more straightforward, meaning most characters know who else likes them already. Like, Tetsuro knows Mio likes him. Mio knows that Tetsuro likes Kana. Fucking Tetsuro knows... Yeah, Tetsuro knows that Kana likes Kai. Kai knows that Kana likes him. I think Kana has a suspicion that fucking he likes Ichika. Tetsuro knows he likes Ichika. And Raymond fucking knows everything. Like, I like that, and I kind of like the way the episode's been done. Mind you, this week's episode was Jesus Christ. I really hope next episode they explain this whole her reviving him from the dead. Because this is the second time she's done that, and I'm just like, what the what is she reversing time or what? I don't know, but I am intrigued, and I'm very curious about what's going on, because I'm surprised. I was expecting to see her sister this episode. I don't know why. Like, she mentioned she had 3 sisters, which, mind you, would be a good basis to base season 2 off of if they do one. I hope they do. But that's besides the point. I'm kind of rambling. That's on Natsu de Matsu. I fucking love that show. Fucking love virtually. Yeah, I love all the characters in Natsu. Listen to me, girls. I'm your father. If anyone knows me, I think, what was it, about a year ago, I watched Atara's Toy. Atara's Toy is another romance show that has lolly undertones to it. The problem is that fucking Atara's Toy is set up as a harem, and it's told to be a harem. The problem is, it's like a fucking lolicon harem, and it was like whatever, like, and it got really annoying at the end because he ends up with an 8-year-old. Just to put this out here, I don't support pedophilia, and that's one of the reasons why Atara's Toy is like the same way as Toradora, why I didn't like the ending couple. I don't like the fact he ends up with the girl who raped him's daughter. Doesn't make any sense. You end up with Latet's mother's. You end up with Latet, even though her mother raped you and gave you your fucking daughter. Like, and what I don't understand, the one thing I never understood about the pedophilia, the fucking little girl fetish, is that how are you confusing? At least with the anime, it didn't make sense, because it's like, now you're a father. So how is your love for Latet not a fatherly love? What borderline? What is the difference between the love you have for Asaha and the love you have for Latet? Because I didn't see any damn differentiation between the two, except the fact that she was a succubus, and that doesn't make any fucking sense. And that aggravates the crap out of me, because they have her like falling in love with an 8-year-old, which doesn't make any fucking sense, because it's like, how do you know you're in love with an 8-year-old? I mean, yeah, love is one of those subjective things, but come on, you're a father, you have a daughter. What difference is between the Asaha love and the Latet love? This is why I don't understand pedophilia, because it's bullshit. It's fucked up. You know what kills me? One of the most attractive things apparently to pedophilia, it's about the fucking lolicon thing, is how innocent the girls are. Then why would you want to fuck them? Doesn't that take away the innocence of the fucking child? Like, isn't that a contradiction? I'm just saying. I kind of went on to a whole fucking lolicon tangent there, but that just pisses me off. And I know a lot of people are going to mask me, because technically, Listen to Me Girls have, I'm Your Father has lolicon undertones too. But the difference is that this one is done so much better, and there's not this bullshit forcefulness between characters. Mind you, Atara's Toy is still fun to watch, but that lolicon father raping daughter bullshit bugs the crap out of me. With Listen to Me Girls, I'm Your Father, there's a less likelihood of that happening, and we know for a fact that Yuta doesn't think of Sora that way. We know that for a fact. Because this week's episode, that nigga was fantasizing about Rika. And Rika is my fucking girl. Yeah! And for those who don't know, Rika is the big boob fucking troll character at the beginning of the series. The one with the purple hair and who's actually Yuta's age. Mind you, I don't really see, here's my thing, I don't really mind Sora having a crush on him, because I know young girls tend to do that because you're young and stupid. So I don't mind her having a crush. I'm just hoping eventually in the last few episodes, like, what, we have like 4 episodes left? Yeah, 4 episodes left, and they kind of like make her kind of grow up. I mean, for the most, I like fucking Listen to Me Girls, I'm Your Father. It's a fun show. It went from like this awkwardness in like the first few episodes, and I think after like, what is it, 3 or 4, just really got fun as hell and enjoyable, and Hina is so goddamn adorable. It's fucking ridiculous. Hina is the 3-year-old, by the way. Fucking cutest fucking, oh god, I fucking love Hina, period. Like, fucking, and she knows she's fucking cute, and you know why? It's because like every other character can't fuck with Hina. She made the landlord let them stay in the house. Hina is my girl. I love Hina. I love Rika. I find it hilarious that Rika thinks Sora is really cute. Even though technically Sora can tell that she's competing with her for Yuta's affection, even though The two things I want to see from her, I want to see Raka go through some emotional development, because she kind of hints that she says that she likes Yuta, but I want like that. I want the romantic connection, because Yuta had a fucking daydream that he had the 3 daughters that he has now, and that Raka was like the mommy, and I was like, son, you gotta go in, like, period. Fuck the lollipop. You got to go in, son. And it was awesome. Fucking, I fucking love this shit. And I think next episode starts the whole school section where they're actually trying to go to school, and he's gonna have to deal with that. He's gonna have to be a man about it. So I enjoy the hell out of Listen to Me Girls, I'm Your Father. And I don't think it's gonna be as offensive as Zatch Toy. And I'll put it this way. I am very tempted to buy this. If the ending is on some realistic shit and not on some lolicon shit, I will buy this fucking DVD box set. I will buy this DVD because I think Sentai has a license to it. So I will buy the DVDs. If the ending doesn't piss me off, I'm good. I'm fucking good. I'm done. I am sold. That's all I need, honestly. I kind of rambled there, but yeah. In terms of that, I'm enjoying the show a lot more than what I thought I would. It's actually it's so much better than Ataras's Toy. Because Ataras's Toy was on some bullshit at the end. Like, you hate episode 5, and then it just went from there and pissed me off. Mind you, I don't hate like 6 through 12. It's just 6 through 12 to me is like, I think I either named 6 or 7 like make it or break it point. Yeah, it was 7 because Eni was like, I love you, and Eni is like looks 8. I think she's old as hell, but she looks 8. She's like one of those old characters that looks like a lolicon. So I might as well call her a lolicon. But, yeah. So, those are my thoughts, updated thoughts on the seasonal shit. I heard that the UK has Mayo Chiki DVD released. From what I understand, most UK releases are done through America anyway, especially if it has a dub. So it tells me that Mayo Chiki may or may not have some type of American release. And if that is the case, which company has it? I know today they released some information about fucking the fucking manga getting licensed, but I could give a fuck less about the manga. Nothing against the manga, but I fucking love the anime so much more. So give me my anime release. I see like people walking and it's distracting the shit out of me. Give me my anime release of Mayo Chiki. Loving Listen to Me Girls, I'm Your Father. I'm loving Ano Natsude Matsuru and others. Okay, fuck Brave 10. Recorder Rain still needs to be fucking an actual show in that 3-minute segments. Bakuman Season 2, loving it. Sket Dance, fucking loving it. One Piece. I love Vander Decken. So I love Fish Without an Arc, period, more in the anime than in the manga. Vander Decken has been my boy in the manga. I fucking love him in the anime. Hody, I don't really give a fuck. Naruto, I'm enjoying Kisume's death was, you know, peace out Kisume, you know, that bullshit justifying Kisume when he dies. I don't see the point, but whatever. He could have just stayed an evil nigga and no one would have gave a fuck less. It ain't like he made anything, so I don't know why they need to justify him, but whatever. I know the new episode comes out next week, but I mean, it comes out tomorrow, but oh well. But anyways, those are all my anime updated thoughts. I mainly focused on the seasonal stuff. If I don't think anyone's watching Listen to Me Girls, I'm Your Father that does YouTube videos, so I'm only really going to ask about another Brave 10 and Ano Natsude Matsuru, because I think what's his name, Daywood Reviews is watching it. So anyways, it's been the Vlogs Game from your boy Terrell, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.